Hello and namaskar, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to welcome you all on our very first episode of Unfolding Hospitality, a talk show by Niyesh Mathur. And I also thank you, I also thank each and everyone who keep watching my videos and who follows me on Instagram. You guys are a big support and a motivation for me. Thank you. So our today's guest is Mr. Nikhil Mathur. He's a senior sales manager at Crown Plaza Jaipur, with whom we are going to discuss about his experiences, and we'll also discuss about the insights of hotel industry and a little bit about sales and marketing department. Hello, sir. Thank you for joining us today.
Hi, thank you. Thank you for calling me today.
Okay, so sir, to start with all of us, we would like to know about your journey, a journey of a sales coordinator to a senior sales manager in just 5 years. And sir, please also tell us about how you entered in this industry. Was this pre-decided or how things changed for you?
So nothing pre-decided. So talking about me, I was born and brought up in Udaipur, city of lakes, and I did my schooling from there. And like everyone, I also planned, to follow footsteps of my father to become an engineer. And uh, a sci- I was a science and math student that time. However, after completing 12th, there was something else. So there was one of my cousin who also always, wanted me to go into hospitality or NDA, and she only told us about this college which was in Vadodara, JSHM, Central School of Hotel Management. That was one of the colleges in India which was affiliated to Caesar colleges in Switzerland. We went there, had an examination, everything. We went through through the college and everything. It was something different, I'll tell you. And I got through it. Then 2 years of diploma in hotel management and restaurant. Then doing a BBA in hotel management after that. During my diploma course, I had the 6 months industrial training program when we were sent to the hotels, to learn the actual reality of the hotels. So I did my industrial training with Taj Rambagh Palace in Jaipur. It was a 6 months duration course covering three, four departments in that. And after completing college, I got placement in Hydrangea, Ahmedabad, which was a pre-opening property coming up that time. And again, a different experience, joining a pre-opening hotel, understanding how the hotel opens up and everything. Uh, and yeah, after that it's been continuous. I started with front office that time, but moved to sales after Hydrangea. So 2 years with Jaipur Marriott after that, then 2.5 years with Westin Pune, and now with Crown Plaza Jaipur. It's been 3 months and it's going very well. Yeah.
Sounds good, sir. Seriously, you are an inspiration for many of us. So I also want to ask you one question that many of us young hoteliers only focus on the major four departments. Okay, they don't know or they don't focus on the non-core departments like sales and marketing, HR. But there is a scope in other departments as well, non-core department as well. So I want you to guide us on that.
So, I yes, I believe the charm which many of the students have is in the front of the house departments. While we know front of the house departments are important, but they can't run hotel alone. So also, you have teams working in different of the departments. You have many of the opportunities in hotels also. There are different departments like housekeeping, HR, finance, sales, reservations, marketing. In fact, health and hygiene is also a department in the hotels. uh, there is so much scope across different departments. All departments play their role in smooth hotel operations and guest satisfaction. uh, in these departments also you have different roles, like if I give an example, we have different people handling different portfolios. Like one of the person might be handling a wedding portfolio, one person might be handling a corporate portfolio, and other might be handling a PSU's portfolio. There's a banquet sales, there's a corporate sales, the proactive, reactive, which we say, some goes out in the market and handle the clientele, others do the showdowns, everything based in the hotel. So that's the different work style of different departments. And also, apart from this, I believe industrial training is the best time when you get to know about your inner
Agree.
strength, uh, your inner interest in a particular department, I would say. Because that time you actually get to know the reality of the hotels, how the working culture is, how the department is, how the functioning of the hotel is, how we are inclined towards get satisfactions and everything. You have to You have to work as a team for the guest satisfactions of the hotel, and achieving everything for the hotel.
Thank you for your thoughts, sir. By continuing this question, sir, there's a lot of confusion in today's students, right? There's a confusion around us that if we have to join non-co department, we have to do something extra, we have to do apart something extra apart from hotel management degree, like diploma in sales and marketing, I guess, or MBA. So, is this true, or can you please tell us, is this important or not?
See, I don't feel it's that much important because I have done my diploma and BBA. Though I had 1 year of experience in front office before joining sales. But then also, I think in our industry, experience is given much more importance than sometimes the degree also. You have to be a graduate or something, you have done a hotel management or something, but experience matters the most. So that's the main thing I would say. And so yeah, experience is the key.
Okay, experience is the key, I guess. But Joab, okay. So just continuing this question, can you please tell us the growth in sales and marketing department, or how the hierarchy works here?
So first of all, sales team is different and the marketing team is different. Marketing plays a different role, sales teams plays a different role in the hotel. When you talk about sales, for your sales career, it starts with the sales coordinator. We have sales executives. Some hotels have senior sales executives. Then comes the manager level, which has assistant managers, senior managers. Then comes the director level, which is associate director of sales, director of sales, director of sales and marketing. Then you go to different levels. But you want to pursue your thing in the unit level only. You go for director of operations, GM, area GM, and everything. Or other than director of sales marketing, you also have market directors who are there in national sales team, regional sales offices, and everything. So these are the this is the hierarchy of sales and marketing department which is there. Again, different positions play different role, and it's again depend on the HR how the hiring is.
So it seems like there is a big scope in this industry. But sir, there are so much of misconceptions in our industry related to our industry. When someone says that he or she is doing hotel management, or when someone says that they want to do hotel management, our society judge them so quickly and they make fun of them. In a layman language, they say, "तू बावर्ची बनेगा, तू कुक बनने के लिए जा रहा है, हलवाइयों वाले काम हैं, इतनी सारी पढ़ाई में आप पैसा दे रहे हो हाउस कीपिंग सीखने के लिए, वेटरिंग सीखने के लिए." So, sir, and there are so many of words that can easily demotivate anyone. So, what is your thoughts on this?
See, firstly, to everyone out there, you should not get demotivated or irritated from all those things. These are part of life, this happens to everyone out there. My family also thinks I can cook very well. I can cook, but they think that there's something different always, which you can improvise or do something extra. So yeah, these things happen, but you are the one who you are the one who can educate a person in what way the things are for us. Yes, we have not poverty, but we have chefs. We have top quality chefs. They are Michelin star chefs, and they are Michelin star chefs who are from India. You have different events happening. You have mixologists, you have bartenders across the world who are from India. You know, we have people serving you on the table. They are called servers. We have people making room for you. They are called housekeepers. So
Housekeepers.
it's all in an individual how you take. So what I think is, see, the road can be difficult, but the destination will be a beautiful thing for you. So
Very true, sir. Many of them hardly know about our industry and they judge us so quickly. Sir, I personally believe that there's always ups and downs in a industry or in any work. And current situation, there are only downs and downs. There are no ups right now. So how one can manage that and handle that part?
see, everyone's life is full of ups and downs. You have to fight through some bad days also sometimes. What I believe is one should never stop learning, or also hard work is the main thing which plays an important role in your life. Try to learn as many things as possible. Try to see how the things are done. Observe them how the things are done. Then move forward with the confidence in everything. If you have your confidence, if you have confidence and you present yourself very well, you have a long way to go in the industry. And it's also current times are difficult. Yes, I understand you, but hospitality in this entire segment has taken a big hit across the globe. But we have to stay together, work together, work as a team. Don't get demotivated. The time will pass by. We have a great future coming up. Revenge tourism coming up. So
Fingers crossed, sir, and just I'm just hoping for a better future tomorrow. So thank you, and I'm grateful that you joined us today. Thank you for giving your valuable time to us. Thank you, sir.
thank you, thank you for inviting me to here, and have wish you all the best.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.